Hello YouTube, Jonas Fatson here with another Let's Check Out. This time we are playing Beep. This is a game that came out in 2011 by Big Fat Alien. As you can see on the bottom there, the design, art, and Cody Y was Kyran Ritchie, the art by Jasmine Ritchie, and the music and sound by Francisco Furtado. Apologies. Related to the ever-famous Canadian Nelly Furtado. I don't know if that's true or not. Anyway, this came out, like I said, in 2011. I picked it up recently on Steam, and I don't remember when, but I know it was recent. And it's about $1. It's not a high-priced game by any means. I'm just going to turn my volume down a little bit there. That's a little better. In all honesty, I did have a little bit of trouble setting up the game. I did play through a couple different things on here. Overall, I'll get to what I feel about the game in a second. As I was saying, though, this is from the game studio Big Fat Alien, and Sunken Treasure Games is the publisher. But Big Fat Alien had made it, and they have quite a few kind of games that are available. Actually, apologies, I misspoke. I was going to say they have 2 games available. Beep, but Rogue Islands is not coming out. It says early 2017. It looks like a bit of a Minecraft-esque game. The reviews on Steam for Beep are... they shows very positive. Why can't you see my mouse? Well, that won't matter. 3 different game modes here. We got A, B, and C. I played through A a little bit, tried to get B going. Didn't really see much of the difference between it. So there's my mouse. You can see it there. So this is the main HUD, as it were, the overworld and mini-map. You can see I've unlocked a couple... where are they? Over here. We want to go right here. Okay. I love the look of the overworld, and I'll talk a little bit about the look right now. The overworld has a really cool graphical feel to it. However, coming into this part, honestly, it feels a little bland to me. So this is Beep, is the main character here. We can jump, and we're using WASD for that. We're using our mouse to control this here. And the basic premise of the game is that it's a platformer with some physics on it. And there's some of our main bad guys. So at the top left there, you can see our health and our ammo. Ammo is a thing in the game. Getting a checkpoint refills our ammo, or our health rather. And one thing you can do is, as you're locked on, you can see that our cursor changed. Okay, now I'm out of ammo, which means I'm going to have to jump over this guy. There we go. So ammo management is something you kind of want to look out for. There's also these platforms here with the... oh god. Yeah, that seems fair. With these little bolts on them, and that just means that you can have fun with them through the gravity gun. The game takes no shame in its ripoff of Half-Life. It actually says it right in the tag on the Steam page. And it also compares itself to Yoshi's Island, which I don't necessarily agree with. This, other than the cursor and the movement, to be honest, I don't really get a Yoshi's Island vibe with the game. But I can see what they mean. In Yoshi's Island, you throw your eggs around with a cursor. Obviously, it works a little bit easier here. Get out of here. And in all honesty, Yoshi's Island is, and Half-Life for that matter, are both just more fun games. But it is $1. So at the end of the day, I paid $1 for it, and actually I don't even know if I even paid anything for the game, but rather just put some of my trading cards that I had on the market and essentially got the game for free. So, okay, lock on. I'm guessing that's a death pit that I can't see. Alright. So that was the other thing too, is there's these larger gems that you can see that there's 3 of them in the level. I don't know what they do. And you need to get 24 of those to unlock something else. And again, I'm not entirely sure what they unlock, but we will try to see if we can get something here. Chimpanzees will stack crates to reach bananas incentives. Incentive drives creativity. Okay, so they're going to want us to stack some stuff. And the first time I played through, I actually didn't... I don't know why, but the game didn't let me jump and shoot. See, the look here is so much cleaner. It just feels to me, and I think it's because it's minimalistic, whereas this, honestly, I think there's just a little bit too much detail in it. It's almost like they, not that they used Unity for it, they did call out the game engine at the beginning, and I've already forgotten which game engine they had used. Not that it really matters in terms of art style. But it just seems a little generic. This is kind of like the regular... Okay, you go there. Can I gravity while I'm on it? No. Is there something else? Alright. Let's use the corpses of these guys. Don't know if that's how you're meant to do that, but I did, and I don't care. So the game did tout itself or tout itself as a hardcore platformer. That being, like, with, I don't really find it terribly difficult at this point. That being said, though, this is the 3rd level, I believe. I wonder if I can just grab onto this. Nope, you lost a beat. Okay, restart. Okay. And now I'm out of ammo. I really think that the ammo concept is a little artificial, or makes it artificially difficult. I mean, I am just kind of running in here, but at the same point, I think it's just got a little bit too much going on in terms of what... Go like that, maybe? Maybe that's what you're supposed to do? Yeah. Just a little bit too much going on. I don't think the game really knows what it's looking for. It does kind of remind me of Master Blaster a little bit, but even then, honestly, I think I just prefer to play that. And I think that's where this game gets a lot of its inspiration from, is other titles that have, unfortunately, maybe done things a little bit better than it. Yeah, I can't... It'd be cool if you could interact with them while you were on them, but you can't. So it really adds like this one-dimensional puzzle to the game. Yeah, see, even then, I'm not necessarily challenged by anything here. Go like that. And the game may, honestly, it may get more difficult later on, and I might just be overly critical. Just that when you say you're going to be a difficult game, as I die, when I say, like, when when you say you're going to be like a difficult game to play, and that was terrible. But we almost swung across. What was I trying to say? So let's say I made a claim that I'm the world's greatest gamer, and that one was not my fault. I would like to clarify. Okay, just, you know what, focus for a second. Greatest jump ever. How would I even get up there? I see, get up over there. And he died right down there. So that also leads me to another trope of 2D platformers, is that you always kind of have to stop and see where you're going. One of the things that made Super Meat Boy really an A+ title was that you kind of always knew where you were going to go. And the controls were so tight that you never necessarily blame the game for what if you died. Like that, right there. Like that, that's a little... I mean, I maybe should have seen that coming, but at the same point, I don't think that was necessarily my fault. So with Super Meat Boy, it kind of teaches you what you need to do prior to actually doing it, whereas I don't really get the same feel in Beep. Like, is this actually the way we're supposed to go because we got the checkpoint? I don't know. So, I mean, I have to kind of look around. And obviously it's not. So... let's go down here. And we know that this is going to kill us. See, I don't think we're supposed to even do this. Like that's not the way you're supposed to handle that, but it worked. I guess you can probably just shoot them. See, like, that's okay. You're leading me to where you want me to go using the coins, I guess. Come on. Alright. We actually completed all the little spark thingies or coins or whatever you want to call them on the level. And I don't know what it actually does. It says we've got 8 and 9 here. I'm not too sure. Probably need 12 to unlock more. Let's do a quick scope around. Is there anything else that we can do? No, don't have enough for that. I like the sound effects. I really like this part of the game. If, like, in all honesty, this part is really cool. Right, let's go here. Can I actually drive this? Does not appear so. Am I supposed to push it? I wonder. I think this is what you're supposed to do here. No, no, no. Controlling is a little... Okay. It got stuck. Oh, it's unstuck. Just pop them in there? Alright. Okay, yep, yep. Okay, sorry, just was trying to go through this here. So here is an example of what I'm talking about. I don't know what's down here, but every instinct in my body goes, there's a tree branch here. There's probably something down there. And when you, essentially when you run out of ammo, you're pretty much like super boned. Until you can get one of these platforms here. As it's the only place you can actually... oh, this is okay. So we can pass through it, those guys can't. Okay. Understand the mechanic. Probably need to put this a little higher. Like right here, maybe? I think we can make that. And can't quite make that. Okay, one more try. Maybe a little higher. And now I can't pass through there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know what I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to go like this. Go like that. And like that. How do I get past this, I wonder? I mean, the only thing I can do is this, right? Okay. Maybe if I go slow? No. So I'm just stuck here? There's got to be a trick I'm missing here. Am I just really stupid and missing the easiest puzzle? Like... No, like, I can't get by it. Like, I gotta go up, maybe? No. Okay, no, jump. Where did all this come from? I know, I'm trying to figure out myself, dude. Get up. Look up. Look way up. No, I'm missing something here. Oh, there's a thing right here. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Now I gotta go down here and pull this down. Okay. There we go. Jonas Fats and Plays, everybody. And I'm sure people watching the video probably were yelling at me to go, Jesus Christ, you're the biggest dummy I have ever seen in my life. Look, I take no happiness in that. Okay, come down. Right there. I gotta jump back. Pick you back up. Wee! Double wee! Like here, that was a jump of faith. Kind of with this too. So I guess I gotta turn this bad boy. Like so. Squeal up. Beep takes a moment to contemplate all this. Why are these robots native? Why are they hostile? You got me, buddy. Maybe because we're just shooting them? Might be something to do with it, the fact that you're being the aggressive one? I don't know. Okay, we can get down there. Can't get down there. So I'm going to call the video after this level, I think. So am I just dead? I'm not dead, but get the hell out of there. Okay. Can I rocket jump? I thought I did for a second. There's no hidden blocks or anything here, right? No? Okay, so... Oh, we made it back up. Okay, that makes sense. Check this. Oh, I almost did it. Probably should drop this down here. Like so, and then grab it. I knew what I needed to do there. I was just... Oh. Well, we can reload just by right-clicking on him. On the Beepster. Also, it's a little weird that like the collision on the bullets actually works together. It's not necessarily weird, just an odd design choice. This seems fair. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call the video there. What do I think of Beep? The music is... How can I word it? It's default, I guess. And it's actually kind of how I would... maybe it gets better in the later, or in the later game, but for the most part... Other than the this part of the game here, I felt it was a little bland. Didn't really have the attachment that I would have on another game, like say Limbo or something that has kind of a minimalistic style to it, or even like Yoshi's Island that it directly compares itself to in the video. I don't have the same feel to the game that I have in terms to a game like that, where I feel compassion for the character. Overall, the art style, I think if they stuck with this kind of style, it would have been better for the game. Kind of like a Nobi Boy or a Katamari Damacy style, a little bit a pseudo cartoony, crafty, cel-shaded graphic style, but they didn't, and they made their own choices, I guess. Overall, though, for $1, it's not a bad game. Especially considering it came out in 2011. It runs okay. I had a little bit of trouble getting it to run in full screen mode, but that might just be an artifact of the game being, you know, at this point 5 years old, 5.5 years old. So that's okay. But overall, my impressions, good, just not great. So I'm going to call the video, like I said. Thanks for tuning in. You can follow me here on YouTube. Appreciate the like and the sub if you like what you saw. I'm also on Twitch at twitch.tv/JonasFatson or on Twitter at twitter.com/JonasFatson as well. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I don't know what we'll check out next for the Let's Check Out. Have a great night. Bye-bye.